Hello everybody, we are going to see our next question in direction topic. So we are going to take the previous year questions from UPSC. So this question states that a person walks 100 meters straight from his house, turns left, walks 100 meter, again turns left and walks 300 meter, then turns right and walks 100 meter to reach his office. In which direction does he walk initially from his office, from his house, if his office is exactly in the northeast direction? So we're going to solve this question. Before solving, I would like to clear few statements in this question. The question although gives a statement and we'll have to solve this question with respect to the person who is walking. In the end, the question directly states that in which direction does he walk initially from his house if his office is exactly in the northeast direction. So all the statements initially from a person walks 100 meters straight to till office, it is all talking about the person, and so you have to follow the person walking. But in the case of the question, it is not with respect to the person who is walking, but they are taking it as a 2D map. And if you are going to view in your map as a Google map, how will you see your office from the beginning of your journey, that is from the beginning of your house. So let's solve, and it will be more clear if I solve and explain you this statement. So we are going to solve it. Here they state that a person walks 100 meters straight from his house. So let's take a person is walking from here. Let this be his house. So he goes 100 meters straight from his house. His house is now facing south direction, let's assume. And from here he turns left. Remember, in the previous video I told you that if he is going to turn left, it would be our right. So he's turning right and turns left and walks 100 meter. Again he's walking 100 meter. His left is our right because he's walking towards south. Turns left and walks 100 meter. Again turns right. So this would be his from his house, turns left and walks 100 meter. Again turns left and walk 300 meters. He is walking 300 meters. 300 meters. Then turns right. After walking 300 meters, he is turning right and walks 100 meters to reach his office. So this is his office. He is reaching towards, he started towards south and he is reaching towards east. So this is south, this is east, that is he is walking towards east. The question states in which direction does he walk initially from his house if his office is exactly in the northeast direction. Um, Please notice the statement. It is stating that in which direction does he walk initially, that is, in which direction does he walk initially. So he is walking towards south. This question, the first question is framed in which direction does he walk initially, is framed with respect to the person who is walking. But the second part, if his house is exactly in the northeast direction, so this statement is not with respect to the person who is walking, but with respect to the Google map, or you say the 2D, that if you see it from top direction, it is a top view in which they are stating they want to know the position of the map. So in order to get the position of the map, we will draw the direction before drawing the connection. So with respect to his home, house and office. If you can see clearly that his office is situated almost, if you take this as the direction, this is your north, this is your south, this is his east and this is your west. So if you see as a map, this is in your northeast direction, this is in your northeast direction, and house is situated in your southwest direction. If you see this as a 2D map, but the question is stating, see, the question is stating that in which direction does he walk initially. So this is with respect to the human, how he is walking. He is walking towards south, but from his house, if his house is exactly in the northeast direction, so this is not, the question does not state that where is he walking towards northeast direction. The question is stating where is the office placed, like in which direction is the office placed with respect to his house. So your answer here would be south. The answer here is south. Hope this video is helpful. Thank you.